Ever wonder how to keep guests coming back? It's time to spotlight what you're doing right by using Vacation Rental SWOT Analysis. Hey there, amazing viewers. If you enjoy our episodes, don't just hover around. Dive deeper. Hit that subscribe button like it's the key to a treasure chest of vacation rental knowledge. And ring that bell like you're summoning fun directly to your screen. Subscribe, ring, and let's keep your adventure rolling. Running a vacation rental can feel like juggling chainsaws. You've got guests to please, property to maintain, platforms to manage, and on top of that, you're trying to grow. But here's the question that rarely gets asked. What's holding you back? Not what's going wrong, but what's really keeping you from going all in and building the business you've imagined. That's where a solid vacation rental SWOT analysis comes into play. This episode will help you assess the 4 big players: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats in your rental business. You'll walk away knowing what's working, what's not, where the gold mines are, and what potholes to avoid. Imagine this. A guest walks into your vacation rental and their eyes light up. They take in the perfect blend of comfort, style, and care, and they know they found something special. But getting it, that's the challenge. That's why we created Start Strong, building a successful vacation rental from the ground up. This course isn't just information. It's your blueprint for creating a rental that stands out and sells out. Transform your vision into reality. Click the link to learn more and start your journey to success today. Spot your strengths. What's already working? Let's kick off with a bit of fun. Your strengths. What are the things the guests rave about in your reviews? Maybe it's your killer welcome basket, your super responsive messages, or that dreamy hot tub with the mountain view. Maybe you have an eye for design, or you've built strong relationships with local businesses. Here's a story for you. I once coached a host on Prince Edward Island, Canada, who couldn't figure out why her place was always booked solid. Turns out it wasn't the decor, it was her handwritten notes and local jam jars. Tiny details, big impact. Your strengths are your foundation. You build up from there. Weigh your weaknesses. Now don't flinch. You have to be honest. It's easy to avoid this part, but this is where the real growth begins. Are you slow to respond to inquiries? Is your pricing out of sync with your market? Maybe you've got a great space, but your photos were clearly taken in 2012. Write it all down. Yes, all of it. This isn't self-criticism. It's business clarity. One host told me, I just don't have time to fix these problems. Well, here's the thing. Time is a tool, not a roadblock. The right systems, automation, or even outsourcing can turn your biggest pain points into easy wins. Uncover your opportunities, the low-hanging fruit. Opportunities are where you go from treading water to surfing the wave. This could be expanding into new platforms, partnering with a local brewery, or starting a simple loyalty program. What's just sitting there waiting for you to grab it? From the Mastering Vacation Rentals, Start, Manage, and Thrive in the Rental Business course, you'll learn that guest data is your gold mine. Past preferences, booking habits, review patterns, they all point to untapped potential. Tackle the threats. Stop sabotaging your success. Threats come in 2 forms: external and internal. External threats are things like new regulations, local competition, or a bad run of weather. Internal threats, they're a little sneakier. Burnout, fear of change, perfectionism, imposter syndrome. You might be thinking, I'm just a small operator. How much can I really change? But your guests don't care about your scale. They care about your experience. That's what wins repeat bookings. Threats aren't here to scare you. They're here to tell you what needs backup plans. Hosting should bring joy, not just job lists. Get the 7-day Vacation Rental Jumpstart download. 7 bite-sized steps to a rental guest's rave about without burning out. Get your copy now. You can find a link in the show notes. Share one insight from your SWOT in the comments. Now here are the 5 key takeaways from this episode. Know what guests already love. Face weaknesses with a plan. Leverage guest data as an opportunity. Spot and prep for external risks. Internal threats need attention. When you understand your strengths, you build confidence. When you confront weaknesses, you create a path forward. Spot the opportunities and give yourself momentum. Prep for the threats and you're standing when others stumble. Doing a SWOT analysis isn't just a strategic tool, it's a mind shift set. It gives you permission to be honest and to be brave with your business. If you want to go deeper, you'll find step-by-step guidance on SWOT analysis in the Mastering Vacation Rentals Start, Manage, and Thrive in the Rental Business course. It is packed with practical tools to turn your insight into income. And that wraps up another episode of Vacation Rental Resolutions. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell and share with your friends. Remember, every successful host starts with a dream, just like yours. Stay inspired, keep learning, and make your vacation rentals shine brighter than ever. Join us again next week for more gems. Until then, happy hosting.